Cancers. This, excuse me, this aroma is pretty strong. Can you see it? It is called Smoke Sandalwood. Isn't that nice? We gonna turn this mother out. We gonna turn this mother out. Something, something, something. Dun 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 dun. Do 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 do. Oh yeah, that song has been in my mind all day. Somebody needs to do something about it. 'Cause baby, baby, baby. Y'all know, y'all just chit-chatting away and I can't see a thing. Let's see what we have here. Or maybe I should make you wait. Oh, all right, let's see. We gonna turn this mother out. Hey. We gonna turn this mother out. We want the phone. Gotta have the phone. Hey. Oh, God. You know what? I used to live in a homeless shelter. And I learned that I had to start being positive. When I read The Secret and shit, that shit comes from my heart. I only do things that come from my heart. And I put an apartment in front of my bedroom dorm. I didn't know how those circumstances were going to change. But I knew the power of the law of attraction. And I knew that I was vibrating too low. I was just stuck in the past and stuck in disappointments and who shot Johnny in 1954 and why they did it. And I had to learn how to pump myself up. David encouraged himself. And of course I got the place. Of course I did. I kept the shit in front of me and I didn't know how or when, but I just kept on looking for apartments. And everybody told me I was crazy because I needed to do this and I needed to do that and needed to do this. But God is like a trip, and the law of attraction really messes up my head with Christianity. I mean, it really does, because it's like I didn't have to do all that shit. I'm glad I know it, but I didn't have to do all that shit to be blessed. All I had to do was focus on what I want. But without God, life is miserable, you know. But I didn't have to jump through hoops and be somebody different and do all this crazy shit. I didn't have to do none of that. I just focus on what I want and get aligned with it. Meaning as shit comes up and says, you can't have that, I talk back to it. Just like, you know, people don't like when you say the name J-U-S-U-S because it makes demons come out. So people cringe and they leave real fast and they say, I don't like this. Yeah, because if I say Jesus, one of those demons... All right, okay, I'm gonna leave. But you know what, listen, you talk about Jesus and you doing tarot card readings, honey, Jesus can use a donkey. And it's an honor to say his name anywhere publicly. All right, okay, let's move right along. So I felt like Cancers, what the message was is no matter what happens to you, you control your destiny. You can control how you choose to look at anything that's happening to you. This is a real extreme example, but there is this, I don't even know if I believe this, okay, but I read it. Supposedly, I read it from Anthony Robbins' book. There was a man who was in a concentration camp, and he took control of his mind while he was there. And they could take prison of his body. They could even try and break his spirit, but nobody can stop you from choosing to look at something in the most empowering way possible for your self-respect and self-esteem. No matter how ugly the situation is, you can say, you know what? This situation has transformed me beyond comprehension. Now I'm bigger, better, wiser, stronger, and I'm going to do it even harder with more class and more dignity and get paid $10,000 more for it. Because if I had to go through a lesson where I was inconvenienced, the universe sure enough needs to pay me for it. And they're like, fine, just receive it. It's not, are we going to give it to you? Is, are you going to receive it? See? You know, the good book does say ask and receive. Receiving is hard. Receiving sometimes requires having shame attacks, which all is rooted in pride. The devil is a lie. You deserve anything you focus on and get aligned with. It's just easier to stay stuck. Because when you focus on something, you get to have it if you follow the divine instructions. And the last thing I want to share with you, Cancers, is I would like for you all to get a journal, okay? Now, these are real cheap at Burlington Coat Factory. Isn't that pretty? I have a lot of them. I got a lot of them because they're $5. You go someplace else, they're very expensive. So I want you guys to get a journal. And in this journal, I only want you to say good things about yourself. Damn straight. That's right. Like 10 things that you did well today. And why am I a catch? Some of the things you can write. These are my strengths. These are the areas where I can improve. Why I'm a great mom. Why I'm a great wife. Why I'm a great friend. 3 lovable things about myself. Yeah, I really want you to do that. I have a book over there where I started, but I'm going to start with us. And because that just feels right. But oh my God, isn't this the most beautiful, elegant thing? You guys know I like pretty things. Yes, sirree. This old thing, I bought this because of how it feels. Oh, God, it just feels so nice. Ah, see, I got that. Oh, God. This says, for I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord. Plans to prosper you and not to harm you. Plans to give you hope and a future, but you got to look at it first. Write it down and make it plain. Spend time with that vision, watering it daily. You see? All right, Cancers. Let's get the romance angel cards and see what the cards have to say about your romance. Do, 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 do. It's gonna be a bright, sunshiny day. Yep, so I was in a shelter and I used visualization to get out in 6 weeks. Some of those women had been there for 2 years. I was like, fuck this. And I would visualize with tears going down my face. And it happened. You know? So we got to visualize and own in our body, you know, like the relationship that you really want. And if you're in a relationship that you don't want, then you're not spending enough time focusing on what you do want. Because it takes effort, but that's the only way it's going to come. We're going to keep recreating the past and recreating the past and recreating the past and recreating the past until we say, no brain, This is what you are going to get. And it says, okay, okay. Okay, so let's see the card you have for the month of April, Cancers. Cancers in love for April. Cancers. Cancers. Okay, it says finances and career. That's good. That means you're in a foundational place in a relationship, because finances and career, that's really important, right? Okay. So it says financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. Okay. Just because something is a factor doesn't mean that, the love is not going to be. It just says, for the next 30 days, we're going to be on your money, girl, baby. Ain't no wrong with that. Ain't no wrong with that. Cancerians, my Cancerians. What else? Getting to know each other. All right, that's really nice, Cancers. Okay. As you reveal your innermost self to each other, your bond deepens. So apparently, you're going to be maybe getting to know someone maybe that you work with. Maybe you're going to be getting to know someone who you do business with. Maybe you're just going to be getting to know your spouse again, and you're just going to be thinking more in terms of how you can contribute to, your husband or your spouse. And you're getting yourself together so that you are a provider or a contributor. Okay? And while this is happening, you're getting to know someone, or like maybe getting to know your spouse all over again, because you're coming into your own. That's beautiful. Okay? I'm going to put it one more. That was beautiful. Okay? Getting to know you. Getting to know all about you. All right, your next card is give your relationship a chance. Give your relationship a chance. Give it a chance. Okay? Some of you, I don't know. You just don't know about this. Oh, I just don't know. Sunshine is I'm just so loved, and I don't know which one to choose. No, but seriously, the cards are saying, give your relationship a chance here, okay? Get to know each other. Continue to, work on your finances, and I think this is kind of like where you already are. Like, I'm going to work on my finances. I'm going to slowly get to know this person, and I'm going to give them a chance. So that's what I see you doing, okay? Or somebody's going to do this with you. They're like, all right, I'm going to give them a chance. Okay? All right. Or you're going to give your lover another chance. Your current lover, you give them another chance. But it says getting to know you, so this could be somebody new. And if not, then I just kind of see you focusing on yourself. Getting your finances in order, getting your home in order, getting yourself in order. Mainly because it looks like because you want a relationship. And it looks like you want to, get to know an offer. You want the best offer possible. And then, some of you who are already in relationships, you're getting to know your partner better and giving them a chance. You're very forgiving and very nurturing, okay? It's like you're very understanding with this person. And you're going to give them a chance. Like, okay, even when you shouldn't. So we come into the month with you holding tightly to perhaps an earth sign, a Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus, okay? Maybe you're having a hard time with letting them go. Okay, your past energy. So, so it looked like let me see, maybe I need to put these things down. Didn't get all the facts, or you felt left in the dark and you didn't really know what to do in a situation that was at one time really bugging you and causing you to be very anxious and just confused and locked in a mental prison. So you freed yourself from that. How did this lay down? It laid down. How did this lay down? It laid down. Oh, okay. Yeah, it laid down with you moving into the Hermit. Okay. So, yeah, you're coming out of being confused, or you got out of confusion by separating yourself from someone who perhaps has your heart. Someone like a teacher, someone could be older than the other. Many of you are dealing with a Virgo, okay? Some of you are still holding on to a Virgo that maybe you're separated from at this time in order to get clarity, because a lot of things are very confusing to you. So you could be holding on to an earth sign. Maybe you guys separated and you don't understand why, but they've been gone for a while. Some of you are starting to get used to them being gone, but that's who you want. You want this sun, moon, or rising Virgo to act right. Let's see. For that, it could be any sign, but that's just what's coming up now. Okay, let's see how they're feeling. Okay, so at the bottom of the deck was the Judgment card. So they feel like a judgment is being made, that you're going to be happier someplace else. And it looks like your person is feeling quite hurt about your decision to choose someone else, or their decision to choose someone else. Can you see it? It's the Nine of Cups reverse, Five of Cups. So I see them having like maybe other options too. So I see them like happy with their other options, but just sad about where things ended up with you two. So they're feeling some very strong feelings of disappointment mixed with other things in their lives that's bringing them a lot of joy. So, they are they're feeling like whatever makes you happy is what's going to make me happy, even if it means I have to let you go. I see them taking a real high road. Like if you feel like you're going to be happier someplace else, I would rather take the high road and respect that and just deal with my own loss. So it looks like they are, so the judgment, so they maybe has made a judgment to respect your happiness. Okay. And so in the past, that looked like a pretty strong final judgment. They feel like you would be happier if they left you alone. And they feel like they would never want to do anything to impede on your happiness. Because that's just not the kind of person they are. And this could be a water sign. We could be talking about another water sign. A Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. I see earth and water strongly in here. Or this person could be taking on an emotional energy. And they're another sign. Okay, so how are you feeling, or where are you today? Where is Cancer today? Y'all just a yakety yakking. You see, well, where are you today is that you felt like you made the correct choice. You put a lot of time and effort and energy to liberate yourself from what you considered was some bullshit. And so it looked like, I feel like where you're coming from, or where the Cancerian is coming from, is I haven't 150% cut your ass out, but I am damn sure close. And you need to get it together, okay? Baby, if you's a cross watcher, get it together, get it together. Looks like they are making a decision. Doesn't look like their current situation is the Brady Bunch. Okay, the other person, whoever your person is, okay, so whoever you're thinking about, excuse me, they are not over you. They're still stuck on you, especially if you're dealing with a Scorpio. They're still stuck on you, but they feel they have no choice but to move on, and then their fortune changes as they move on. So what's happening right now is that whomever your boo is stuck on a Scorpio or stuck on you. But despite still having feelings for you, they move on and they allow fortune to do whatever it does. Like they're not going to stop fortune from changing, although they're stuck on you. Like they will allow another person to pull them at this point in you guys' relationship. So it looks like you guys are kind of, maybe some of you are at a stalemate maybe in your relationship. You guys need to talk, okay? You really need to talk, because in some cases, the Scorpio is still in love with you, and they want to communicate with you so that you guys can get to a better place or go to another cycle. For others of you, you want to move forward with someone who's still stuck on a Scorpio. Somebody is still stuck on you. And for many of you, they want to talk to you so you guys can go on another cycle. But I don't know how you feel about that, because you see victory as turning your back on that situation, and some of you just want attention, and you weren't getting attention, so then you rediverted your attention to an earth sign or something. That's just out there, okay? So, but remember, the overall theme was to give your relationship a chance, right? Because it looks like this person may want to do that, but I don't know if you want to do that. Quite frankly, I don't see you really giving a shit. Yeah, just so that we're clear. They don't even know. Okay? About 2 seconds from the... I fucking dare you to say something crazy again. I double fucking dare you. They don't even know. They're like, la, 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 we're gonna go, yeah, yeah. The next time the cycle's gonna be so beautiful. And the Cancer is like, what? Next time my ass. What? Oh, baby, you ain't even knowing. Because, see, I done distanced myself from your ass. Yeah, I know what it's like to not be with you. And I'm good, boo. And they're like, la, 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 da, da, da. We sing our song in the morning. You say, I don't know about that song. I never told you I like that song. In fact, I don't like the song. And stop singing the shit. Oh, all right. Sometimes people bring a crab out. And you was trying to be nice before you got some claws out. I'm telling you. You better listen to Sunshine, baby. Don't get scared. Don't get scared. It's okay. Cancers are sweet. All right, so let's see, Cancers. What is your obstacle? Look, not that sweet. Okay. All right. Enough is enough, damn it. Yes. 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 Your obstacle is that this fool well, okay. Let's see. Obstacle. Obstacle. Okay. Obstacle. Yeah. Let's get some clarifiers, because that's three different stories. Okay, so what is the Cancer's obstacle here? So we see separation. Oh, shit. Cancer, it looks like you done. Done. Let's see. Okay, the obstacle could be like, this is the children's father. This is your husband. This is the kid's mother. It's like you've outgrown this person, and you've outgrown their ability to love. But you guys have history. Some of you could be pregnant. it's like some of you have outgrown someone who's in love with you. Okay. So we have the Page of Coins reversed. You know, it's like their level of giving is on a page level, and it may hurt, but it's like you need something different. And it's not that you don't love them, but your needs have maybe changed as you have developed and, you know, became more self-aware. You know, you need different things now in a relationship. And, you know, they may not be able to give you what you need, okay? But they may be the kid's father, or you may have a long-term relationship with each other, and you do love them, and you don't mind waiting, but it's like, it's getting kind of old, all right? And so old that some of you have kind of just, if you haven't left the relationship, just energetically, you are someplace else. Okay? So let's see what their obstacles are. Also, your obstacle could be that there's someone else who wants to marry you. Like, you know, there's other suitors who who may want to offer you marriage. I definitely see marriage here. I feel a marriage ceremony and a reception. I really do. I've never said that. Okay, so let's see what their obstacles are. Oh, somebody's getting married. Okay. Their obstacle is that they don't know much about you. They feel like maybe you're very secretive. This is really weird. Because I feel like this is somebody that you've been with for a while, but they're coming in as the, maybe they feel their obstacle is that they don't know you. Maybe they feel like you're cold and you don't tell them much about who you are. Maybe their obstacle is they feel like they have to get to know you a little better. But they're challenged by that. They're challenged by it for a myriad of reasons. One, because somebody doesn't want to fall in love. And so they would rather just kind of let it, you know, go under the moon light or whatever. Somebody may already have a home. Their obstacle, somebody could already be in a relationship. Let's see. Yeah, so their obstacle is that you're not coming in fully committed. That there could be energy that's still left over for another sign, and it causes them anxiety, and it makes them think you're not committed to moving forward. And so it looks like somebody feels like it is it was an unexpected loss, or that things took an unexpected turn for the worse, and it appears that they're not really letting themselves feel, like they're just turning their feelings off and going into emperor mode, and maybe just kind of getting things organized and structured, and maybe they have a business and they're going to really work on their business, or get things in order in their lives. Really focus on money though, and business, and building empires. And so that's where that energy is going, if it turns out in that direction. But it's interesting that the Empress and the Emperor is here. So you may have there's a very strong possibility that your life partner is an Aries, potentially, or a fire sign, maybe. Okay, so next we're going to do what is coming to Cancer. What is coming to Cancer? What is coming? That's weird. I see you healing, okay? Because this is normally the Strength card. So I see you healing from whatever you need to heal from by taking a break and just getting your feelings and your energy aligned again. And I still see like a Virgo there. I see a Virgo, Capricorn. What's the other one? Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. I still see somebody there, but they're coming in upside down. So I feel like you might just be taking a break from things. I still see you seeing your partner and engaging with your partner on some kind of level, but it's something that requires you to have strength in order to do. Okay? But I do see, it happening. Oh, great. So let's see what's coming to your partner. How long? Oh, just 36 minutes. Okay, so let's see what's going on with your partner. What is coming in your partner's direction? So this is the person that you love, or, whoever is your person. Okay, so this is how your person is going to be feeling in April. I hope we see some good things. Your person. Your boo-boo. Your honey boo. Wow. Cancers. Jesus. So those of you who are with the Taurus, it seems like this month the Taurus is going to be falling in love with you again. The Taurus, maybe Virgo, Capricorn, they're feeling you, but in an unconventional way. But I do feel, okay, there's several storylines here. So in one storyline, they feel like there's something unconventional about your relationship, but either they're falling in infatuation, or your person is falling in love with you. I don't see you all gung-ho about it though. I see you're like, great. And so this could be a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, more than likely, or Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Yeah, so, but somebody sees somebody else as already taken, okay? So especially if the marriage card is coming in reverse. So you may be dealing with someone who's married, or maybe your spouse has a new love. But somebody is in a contractual relationship. This sounds like the Leo's reading. Maybe this is just going around. So somebody is in, and this sounds like the Virgo reading too. Oh, maybe you guys are dealing with a Virgo or a Leo, okay? Somebody is already in a established relationship, but they feel like they are in love with you, okay? And they feel like this love is just overwhelming, and it comes from above, and that some way, somehow, you really nurture them and sustain them and give them the emotional sustenance that they need in order to feel alive and connected and whole. And they feel like this emotional manna comes from heaven. And so that's how they're feeling this month about you. But you ain't feeling them like that. In fact, you might still be pissed off about some shit. You're most definitely pissed off, perhaps, with the Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Excuse me. I'm sorry. All right. Okay. So anyway, you guys might be pissed off because somebody, to you, they can just be reckless and confusing, and it's just like, I don't want to be bothered with that dumb shit. Go take that dumb shit someplace else, really. And and so the way they are feeling about it is, okay, that's cool. Let's just be peaceful about it. I'll turn the hermit gear someplace else. Let's just be cool. Okay? Cancers is like, no, I want to hear that they're going to be suffering and bleeding. They love you. But if you say no, what can they do? But move on. All right? All right. So, what messages does your partner want you to have? Oh, wow. Okay. For some of you who are dealing with Gemini, the message is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or any sign really. They want you to know that they find you very sexually alluring, and that they are very much so sexually attracted to you, and they feel like this is a strong spiritual connection. And yeah, and that, they may have made a choice. So for those of you who are dealing with somebody in a third party situation, a decision has been made. All right. And the outcome for the month of April. Okay, and then I'm going to do couples because that felt like singles, didn't it? Bug. That felt cold. Cancer, you guys have really iced somebody. Could be a Virgo. Somebody who you're definitely attached to, or who's attached to you. So what is the outcome for them? The outcome is the Knight of Cups reverse. Let's see what else. Well, it looks like you're going to be open to seeing if someone has changed. Okay? I see that, like, you're not going to be interested in, like, phony offers. You're just going to walk away from them. And, you might just choose to be friends with whomever is in love with you or something, because you feel like the way that, for some of you, this person gives love is just too erratic and it doesn't feel safe and secure. And although you care about them deeply, they're leaving you no choice but to move forward, because it doesn't feel emotionally fulfilling. And you may offer them, a friendship, and because emotionally they're not able to give you what you need in order to want to move forward in a situation like that, okay? And so let's see their response to that. So you most definitely cut out a Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Most definitely. And don't give a fat rat's ass. All right. Okay, let's see what their response to that is. It's been so hot out here lately. Okay, so it looks like their response is they're just going to focus on work. Looks like they will respect you and keep a distance. And they would focus on their money. Okay. So you definitely do not have a stalker alert. With cards like this, I think that you would probably never have to worry about that person ever, crossing boundaries. Okay. So it looks like as you guys leave somebody alone, despite them, wanting perhaps marriage with you or to see if it could lead to family, looks like they're going to leave you alone, give you your space, focus on their business, and be about their money. So the advice card, this was weird. Yeah, but Cancer, it looks like you're in control, And it looks like they self-govern, Okay, so let's see what the advice card is. This is weird. Okay, so the advice is the Queen of Wands, like just take control of your own life. Get into the fiery energy of the Aries, Sagittarius, and Leo. And know who you are. And that probably goes back to getting like one of these journals, like these self-esteem journals. And yeah, I am an amazing, dynamic, beautiful, articulate woman, aren't I? Okay. And they said, is to get out of the cold with a Scorpio or with a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. Okay, or this can be any energy. They're saying that your advice is, to try and get out of the cold in any area that may be blocking you energetically. So it's like find a place to balance how you're looking at something so that you can move forward. All right, get into your own power. All right, and your partner's advice. Your partner's advice is to start flirting with other people, because this could be, this situation is over, especially, yeah, and that, or the partner's advice is that maybe you're not taking them as seriously as they're taking you, so they need to open up their hearts to meet other people, all right, and lay down this burden for right now. So it looks like for right now, you are going to be taking a break from somebody, and you will make necessary decisions about how you're going to proceed later. But so you may go do your thing with whoever you chose, and it looks like the person that you chose and the person that you chose could be a Leo. Okay, but the Leo is coming in upside down. This is sun, moon, or rising. The person that you're choosing wants to come and go with a Leo, or the person that you're choosing is not wanting to give you stability. Okay? Or if they do give it stability, it's upside down, meaning that they have other women rights, which is okay. If that's okay with you, it's okay. So they get to have other women, and maybe you get to have other women, but it doesn't look really stable. So moving towards this energy that you're stuck to is just basically, it's taking your health away, because this energy comes in and out, and it's taking your self-esteem away, your self-respect. It's almost like, the sexual attraction is leaving too. Because sometimes the strength card, this is a friendship, and when it's reversed, it's like, yeah, I like you a little bit more than a friend, but you've done so much shit, I barely want to fuck you. And who wants to be with a partner that you ain't fucking on a regular basis? Fuck that. Then why the hell are we together? Ooh, okay. So the energy that's coming into is the King of Swords, which is cutting out the bullshit. So either you guys are going to cut the bullshit and make this work, okay? Or not, but somebody's getting tired of the bullshit, okay? And this also, somebody could have gotten tired of the bullshit and removed themselves from a questionable situation. Others of you are dealing with a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, who's maybe still with someone else. It looks like there may be some boundaries. Let's put it that way. Somebody is going to really put some boundaries out there that may definitely cut an association. So that was scary. So what is the final card? Oh my God. The final card is the Hierophant. What the holy fuck? Maybe that's what you want. Let's see what the Hierophant is here. I respect this card so much that I'm going to pick all the other cards up and see what the Hierophant is trying to say. That was crazy. That was absolutely crazy. This must be two people. Two separate people. That was quite nasty. Okay, Mr. Hierophant, let's see what you're talking about. Super chat is open, you guys. If I missed anybody's super chat, let me know. Super chat is open, darling. Thank you. What an odd reading. Oh, we're about to find out. Okay, I'm going to leave you in suspense. Suspense is good for you. A lot of you are going to be with the Taurus. It looks like that's the nature of your life partner. But let's see. That's good. Cancers and Tauruses are very compatible from what I've seen. Let's see. What is the nature of the Hierophant for the Cancer? What is the nature of the Hierophant with the Cancer? What is the nature of the Hierophant with the Cancer? What is the nature of the Hierophant with the Cancer? Okay. Oh, well, that was just some bullshit. So, I see you guys maybe kind of still dealing with somebody from your past that you hope to be your husband one day or you see as your husband. So it looks like a lot of you are going to be making some major decisions about what you're going to do with this partnership that comes from the past. And that it's kind of hard to let go of because of the years that you have with this person. But it looks like there's just constantly other people, and it's not getting down to a commitment. And they want maybe to get married, but they want to do what they want to do. And no, I don't think so. Yeah, so I just kind of see that. I don't see this being the love of a life. I just kind of see maybe you're trying to get out of something that's not working anymore. Now let's do Cancer couples real fast. How y'all doing, Cancers? How long have I been on here? Oop. Aw, thank you, darling. All right, married Cancers or Cancers in relationships. Cancers in committed relationships. All right. some of you who are in committed relationships, there's someone from the past that you're trying to let go of in order to make more room for, your present partner. All right. I don't know if your partner knows about this person. Okay. I see you guys are absolutely in love. All right. Those of you who are in committed partnerships, you are in love with an Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo, and you've made a commitment to her. All right. You've already made this commitment. But this person likes to cheat, or maybe you like to just keep your options open. But even though you keep your options open, you still see this Aries, Leo, Cancer. There's a very strong possibility that they live with you. You see them as the only woman for you. Okay. So in the past, you guys were like giving and taking. In the future, I just kind of feel that you guys are going to, get to know each other energetically a little better. All right. So it looks like the Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius is going to be just letting you know who they are and standing up for themselves and some things that maybe they were quiet about before. But you're so in love that whatever it takes to make them happy, that's fine. And you're coming in, and you could be dealing with the Leo too, okay? Because of the lion on the card, and the Two of Cups represents being in love. So you're in love with your significant other, very much so. Very much so. That's so beautiful. And it looks like outside coming in, you guys live together. You guys already live together, and you're building a future with each other that includes marriage. If you're not already married, and if you're already married, this future that you guys are building includes children, and that's maybe you guys are arguing about who stays home, who goes to work, just getting the laws of the land taken down or understood. Your hopes and fears is that I think you hope for more options, or you fear that maybe this person, this water sign that you love so much, the Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, I think you hope and fear that they have other options, right? But I see you focusing on a Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. Um, uh, no. Maybe you have, okay. Maybe the person is a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and you see them as being, yeah, okay. Yeah, so some of you are with the air sign, and you feel, some of you are with two different people, maybe three. Because I felt like a very different energy. Okay, so for some of you, you're actually with an immature Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini who just flies off the fucking handle, okay? Like they don't have fucking common sense. And it's really irritating the fuck out of you. And you feel, for some of you, you feel like, that this is the, the apple of your eye. And yeah, okay, yeah, okay, yeah. So yeah, so you guys, some of you are with an air sign who's younger than you, okay? And you're trying to deal with their impulsivity and the way that they are. And the way that they are is just so taxing, okay? And this person may definitely be younger than you. They could have a lot of fire in their chart. Okay, they can have a sun, moon, or rising, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. A lot of fire is in their chart. And they're just so reckless with their words. But it seems like even though you have these other offers, it's like that this Libra or Aquarius or Gemini that you're dating, you feel like he's the one for you, and that you're willing to defend it if that's necessary. And you're willing to tell people that they can kiss your ass. All right. And he may not be a Libra, Aquarius or Gemini, it could just be just like this situation that just keeps you riled up. It's like nobody quite understands him like you. You have a really deep understanding, a soul understanding of maybe why he does what he does. And so you have a lot of patience and tolerance for his ass when nobody else would. And there's some of you who can see the potential. Like you might have a real big view. Like you could see the peripheral view of how beautiful this would be. Okay? But they are just not understanding things. So it looks like one of the energies is going to take over the fire sign, or Cancer. It looks like you're going to kind of get in control of your reaction to your fire sign or your earth sign or your whoever. Okay. So let's see. It looks like you don't like their outbursts. And the outburst makes you want to, choose somebody else. It's like you like everything about them, but, either they come and go, or they have a temper, or something about their outbursts that's making you feel like, you got the wrong one. So, as far as couples are concerned, it's like Cancer, somebody is very much in love with you, and they see you, or you guys see each other as, wanting to move forward to see how far you can take this, but somebody's getting reckless with their mouth, okay, and it's causing one of the committed partners to think, maybe I shouldn't be committed. Maybe I would be better off with someone else. So somebody's recklessness could have really caused a married partner to feel disgusted this month. And the advice is to give your relationship a chance, okay? And let me shuffle these. So couples, your person is in love with you. They see you as the grand dame. They don't want to be with anybody else. But somebody's going off just a little too much, and it's really wearing and tearing on someone. And they haven't completely let the other person go, but they are like 2 feet from it if it doesn't get better. So what is the advice? Again, give your relationship a chance. So give your relationship a chance. You got quite a few options, Cancer. There are quite a few different people that want you. Choose wisely, my loves. All right. Okay, my darlings, thank you so much for being here today with me. Understandable? That's good. All right, you guys, I'm going to go. God bless. She said, oh, yes, a lot of options. You're welcome.